Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day, what is it, 24, I believe? Yeah, day 24 of me becoming the best version of myself. So we're already on the charts like usual, just starting off the morning with some trading. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything set up, see what we like, and see if the market wants to give us any trades today. I'm about 1200 from passing the one eval, so it'd be nice to get that passed today, but um, yeah, not trying to force anything. And yeah, if price gives me something, I'll take it. If not, then we'll just wait till Asia session and wait till tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully today's a good day, and I'll just let you boys know whether or not I take any trades. So see you guys then. Alright, boys. So no trades yet. It's gonna be 10 a.m. in 2 minutes. So we're gonna see what happens there. But there is 10 a.m. news. I'm just gonna wait for like an 8+ setup, and that's the only way I'll take a trade because all I need is like a 200 risk 1 to 6 RR, which shouldn't be too hard to take with a 10-point stop loss. So if we get something clean, I'll take it. If not, then I'm not trying to force anything either way. Maybe I'll trade my other eval for a bit, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing so far today. 10 a.m. is in 1 minute, so I'll see you boys in a bit. Today is a Sunday, so there was a really nice setup, 5 minute RB, 1 hour RB, whatever you want to call it. And if I listened to myself and wasn't reading some Discord chat, I probably would have taken it and won, but I just paper traded it. As you can see, W entry 1200 profit, which is literally what I needed to pass the account. So yeah, kind of cooked myself. I did try taking on the other eval, but I had it at the 1 hour RB instead of the 5 minute, and it literally edged it by a singular tick. Like you literally hit it, except like if it moved like literally a singular tick up, not even a full tick, like 0.25, it would have entered me, but it didn't. So yeah, that was just the trade recap, I guess, for today. Kind of annoyed that I didn't take this trade. I like instead of FOMO, I like had the opposite. Like I was scared to lose. Or I don't know, but it was a W setup and I just didn't take it. So that's on me. But yeah, we'll try again during Asia session, and if nothing there, then we'll try freaking tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, so gonna go ahead and do this Bible study now, and then see you boys after that. So we just finished reading. It was a pretty quick Bible study. It was First Thessalonians chapter 3. I believe it was chapter 3. But it was just basically Paul being concerned for the church because they were being persecuted, and he was afraid that they might have fallen into temptation, and like, but when he received word, they were like all good. You know, he was comforted by it. But that's just kind of like a reminder and a lesson. Just when things are going hard, that's when we need to, like when we're going through a rough time, that's when we need to watch our hearts the most, that we do not fall into temptation, because that's when we are most vulnerable. So just that reminder. And then yeah, just ended off the chapter with telling the church to abound in love so that we can be found blameless before God. So just yeah, love one another, grow in love always. And yeah, but other than that, that's done. Bible study's done. Trading is done. Now we will be gonna go make some food. I'm thinking some eggs and chicken, grill some chicken. So yeah, see you boys dead. Let's finish making breakfast. This is what we got. We got 5 eggs and five, yeah, pieces of chicken. So ton of protein. All lean calories, I think, right? Eggs and chicken. So yeah, gonna eat this. I also have milk, but that don't matter. I'm gonna eat this and then just go on with our day. Basic stuff. Read the book. Yeah, all that good stuff. I want to add something like to do during the day that's like entertaining for you guys, but like since I'm putting out like a video every single day, it's kind of like hard to do something entertaining every single day, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I don't have like, I'm not making money off this to be able to put into the video. So yeah, that's all that. But it's basically like this whole channel is just like the day in my life of every single day for like 3 months. So I'm trying to make it as interesting as possible, but when it comes to like my average day, there's like, what do I do other than wake up, trade, eat, read the book, do some work with like YouTube, like content, whatever, get some videos out, and then I'm like trading again during Asia session, and like in that between time between like when I'm like getting videos posted, like it takes a long time, but like I could be doing something else at the same time. So I'm trying to like think if like there's anything I could do, but I don't know. Nothing comes to mind. I could go to the beach, but I feel like that's just not as productive as I could be if I just stay at home and like work on doing content or whatever. So I don't know. Give me some ideas if you guys want, like what you guys are trying to see. I live in Florida, so yeah. But if I should add like a segment to this video, because it's been basically the same for the past few videos, and like other than like the Georgia trip or like the camp, like other than that, it's just kind of the same. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to add anything, but other than that, we're just gonna eat and then go get on for the day. All right, boys, it's that time. We finished eating. Now he's gonna read this book, and yeah, after this, we're gonna get some videos posted on YouTube. Gotta edit some shorts and then probably post on TikTok as well. Get a little bit of content out, and then yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Did I do some with the lighting? Oh, but yeah, I'll see you guys after that. So we read that book. Just got a few videos posted, and Asia session just opened, so I'm gonna be watching it. But while I'm watching it, I'm also just gonna what's it called? Probably just watch some more of those PAL videos. I think I have like a couple left, so just gonna watch those for a bit, because usually when Asia session just opens, it's pretty slow until like around 7 to 8. So probably just gonna wait till then, and yeah. But I'll see you boys once we get that done. I just kind of lost some footage just because my camera was recording 6K instead of 4K, and I guess because of that I can't export those to my phone, so it is what it is. But anyways, I just grilled some chicken so I don't have to do it after after the gym. So I got that out of the way. Made this yogurt bowl just to eat right now. It's just Greek yogurt, honey, banana, and raspberries. So I'm eating that right now to get some like energy for the gym, so I can hit a leg workout. Not really trying to do all that, but you know, we gotta do either way. And then it just turned 8 p.m. So Asia session just opened. So we're gonna try and train this and see if we can catch any trades. But other than that, probably gonna start working on editing this video, get some of that done right now, and then head to the gym within like the next hour. But yeah, I'll let you boys know if I take any trades, and we'll just go from there. What's goody, boys? So we didn't take any trades yet during Asia session. Trump's gonna be speaking in like 10 minutes, so I'm not even trying to trade that. Let me get some little more light in here. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to the gym, hit this leg workout, and we'll probably try trading a little bit while I'm at the gym. But you know, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, see you boys at the gym then. What's goody, boys? We just finished the leg workout. Honestly, wasn't the greatest. I was trying to do squats and just like was super lightheaded and couldn't like really push through it. So I just did RDLs, leg extensions, freaking hamstring curls, calves, all that good stuff. But just couldn't get the squats down because it's like way too lightheaded, and I just didn't feel like blacking out today. So yeah, that was that. Kind of upset, but we still like made the most of the light workout and it was pretty decent. So we're gonna go ahead and head home now. We're driving right now. Dude, I low-key keep fading myself on my trades, bro. I could have had like both of my evals passed today, but nah. So we're still gonna try to be locked in with them. My fresh eval, I low-key been kind of just taking whatever with it, which caused me to lose $1,000 on it so far, which is kind of just a lesson to me, like, if I'm not waiting for A+ setups, I'm not going to be profitable, you know, because on my other account, I like have super good patience and everything, and I'm up like pretty decent on it. So if I just did the same on my other account, I could probably get to the same point. Just once I get funded though, I'm gonna risk more on my evals and just risk probably like 100 to 200 on my funded. So I think that's the idea. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get this soon. It's just been annoying. Like today sucked because Trump was saying something like every other 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So it's like you get in a trade and you can't even sit in it because he'll just say something and it completely goes against your trade and you get cooked. So yeah. But anyways, I genuinely can't wait for this like price action to return to normal because I've been doing pretty decent even with like the whole war PA. So I'm thinking like once it gets back to normal, hopefully it does, I'll actually be pretty insane just because if I'm able to like make profit from this type of market conditions, then I should be like pretty solid for like with just good normal PA. So we're gonna still try just staying disciplined with the strategy, not force trades. That's like the biggest thing, and take A+ setups. And if we do that, then we should be chilling and get these accounts passed and funded. So that's the goal. Honestly, might make a goal for April. I understand like how making goals is good and everything, but every time I've made a goal in trading, I've started to like force trades and stuff because I'm trying to hit that goal and it kind of ruins it for me. So like as much as I want to make a goal, I'm probably just gonna take it day by day instead so that I don't force a trade and end up, you know, ruining my progress. So we're just gonna do it that way instead, and hopefully we end up getting these accounts funded soon and the payout. I would love to get a payout this month, but like I said, not gonna force anything. We've had a pretty good week so far though with trading. We're in profit on the funded account, on the one eval, and another eval. We're obviously non-profit because I just said I'm at like $1,000 on it, but I literally just started trading it today, so it was kind of just like messing around with it, which I need to stop doing because it's going to make bad habits for me, which I do not want to create. So there's that as well to just remember. I've low-key been like, I wouldn't say manifesting, but I've been thinking a lot about the future, and it's kind of the same thing with what I was saying with making goals. Every time I seem to like start thinking of like, the possibilities that like of what I can have in the near future, and like I started thinking about like be able to move somewhere or go travel or buy a specific car or something, and it kind of, every time I get that feeling, I feel like I just like lose a lot of progress. And honestly, I don't think it's correlated. I think a big part is back then I kept getting prideful every single time I got a little like success, and I would just get humbled and humbled and humbled over and over again. So now I'm just trying, like, because usually I would, once I start succeeding, I would start talking to people about it and like start like, you know, getting like a bigger ego. And I think that's like one of the biggest things that have caused me to fail again and again is just having that ego, because the second I start getting prideful, it just starts ruining my like mental state, and I start thinking like I'm him, I could take whatever trades, and it cooks me, you know. So I'm just trying to stay humble, keep trading how I have been trading, not make any changes unless it's like to make it like make me more profitable or make my trades higher probability. unless it's like a change like that, I'm trying to just stay consistent with what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is working right now. So that's kind of on my mind right now. But like I was saying a little like before that, I've been just thinking a lot about my future, and it's nice to like have these thoughts where it's like because it like kind of keep like remotivates me to like keep going, because when you start thinking about like all the things that you can do once I'm like a profitable day trader, or like whatever business or whatever you guys may be in, once you become successful in that part of your life with like financial, money, whatever, once you become successful in that area, it's almost as if you get a whole new world, because you can just have so much more access to things that you've never had before. You have so much more freedom, so much more things that you can do. And once I start like thinking about that, it just like remotivates me, and it just makes me realize why I cannot quit doing this, because there's too much to lose if I quit, basically, is what I'm saying. So that's why I wouldn't be able to quit even if I failed miserably from even this point I'm in right now. I'd probably have to make some changes, like probably get a job. I think I might be giving myself like this one last month of April to make some good progress, or it might be time for that job, boys, I'm not gonna lie. But we're just gonna have to see what the month will bring us. It's April 1st, so we have a full month. But last month we ended 400 profit on the funded. Obviously nothing crazy, but the Ward PA, I'll take it. And then we ended with also an eval that's up 1800. So I will take it. That's also only been 2 weeks on that eval. We had a eval before that we passed, but I think that was from last month. But after the war news, I blew it. But anyways, yeah, it was honestly a not too bad of a month, even with how PA was and how there was the whole war. So I can't even complain too much about it. It was a lot that I learned from it, and honestly probably overall benefited me. So we're just gonna go into this new month with the same mindset, just putting in the work, staying disciplined, following my strategy, having good risk management, not forcing trades, and we'll just see where we're at by the end of the month, and hopefully it'll be good. But other than that, just pulling up to the house now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do the normal stuff, eat, shower, read the Bible, pray, get this video edited for you guys, and then yeah. But if you guys watched this far, I appreciate you all. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, or a comment about anything, and yeah. But hope you boys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.